welcome back to Hot Finds for episode 5. Today, it's the CUPRA Formentor. This is no ordinary family SUV, this is a performance SUV. Its 2-litre turbo engine produces 306 brake horsepower. It goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds and has a max speed of 155 miles per hour. The Formentor is CUPRA's first standalone model, and you can tell obviously by looking at this car that they really want to make their mark in the industry. Let's go into a little bit more about the design. First, we have these intrinsically designed 19-inch alloy wheels with a strong copper outline that properly accents the potentially divisive matte blue. For an SUV, it sits quite low down and has a sleek roofline which gives it a sporty presence. And we also have these glossy wheel arches and skirt which runs around the entire lower section of the car. Coming to the rear of the Formentor, we have below our quad exhaust pipes sitting below a glossy black diffuser, and we have again our grey trim which we mentioned earlier. Up above we have this very strong LED light bar going all the way across the back of the car. Sitting below that we've got the CUPRA logo, again with that copper brown colour and a carbon fibre effect. This is just more evidence to suggest that CUPRA are trying to stand out in the ever-growing SUV market. Now at the front of the car we have of course LED lights with an aggressive angular design, similar to the Lexus that we showcased recently. We see again that copper colour of the logo and the glossy grey trim that brings this whole design together. So now that we've had a look at the outside of the Formentor, let's see what it looks like inside. So with first thing first, we have our seats in quite a sporty design. I can see that we have the copper colour in the stitching again, matching with the dashboard and on our air vents as well. I really do like this 3D CUPRA logo on the seats as well. That's pretty cool. And then we have, of course, automatic transmission with our switch here. And then up above, we've got this 12-inch entertainment screen. If we open our menu here in the corner, let's try navigation. And no, there's not too much lag, but you know, the screen is very clear. Come back, I want to check out air conditioning. I personally would prefer some buttons for that. And if we come out, we do of course have our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and lots of other functions as well. Up above, we also have some more touch for our sunroof, which again, maybe I'm just being old-fashioned, I'm not sure. We do have this really cool LED light that wraps all the way around the dashboard, which gives it this really sharp looking design. And if we move on to the wheel, we have the start-stop button on the wheel, which I'm a big fan of. It is leather wrapped and the bottom is flat as well. We've got the cruise control settings on the left with this CUPRA logo button here where you can select your drive modes, and you can also go into your downhill descent controls with this as well. Voice control button, heated steering wheel button as well, and then behind you've got your gear paddle shifters. And then the last thing that we need to check is of course one of the most important things about every car is how good the horn is. Sorry. So what do you guys think about the CUPRA Formentor? I personally really like this car. I think it's very unique and it definitely does stand out. However, let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel for more content and I'll see you in the next episode.